Here we are, once again. I'm
On our own?
torn into pieces. No, I was going to a different place.
Two completely different ways with that one.
Yeah, it's Nuzlocke time, y'all. We're still in this stupid cave, I forgot. I do want to get all the secrets in this cave. So all those places where trainers were at, I want to go get them. And we can use this cave to grind, too, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world.
And we do have a helpful heal person. I mean, valued companion. Companion.
Correct.
Pronounced like onion.
Companion.
Companion. And now, as a refresher, we got the next gym is... The next gym leader is 24, 24, 26 for levels.
So we want to be minimum 26. See, that's a smarter move. Hey, let me know if anything seems quiet, by the way, because it does to my ears, but I don't know if I'm just imagining it.
Oh man, that's weird. For some reason, in one of MAGames' messages on my chat, he like just didn't have one of his badges.
And then on the next one he did.
Yeah. What an outrage.
Whack.
Dear Twitter, Twitter.
No, yeah, Twitter. Let's call Twitter out. They deserve it, for sure. Maybe not for this specific thing, but for most things.
Alright, here we go. I've got the feedback pulled up for myself so I can see what's going on. How's everyone doing?
It's pretty good. Today? Just escorting a child through a dark cave by myself.
Yeah. Nice. I am finally done with the first of my 3 exams.
Yay.
That I have
I'm proud
total
of you.
In my class.
That's why Josh couldn't be there for Monday or Tuesday.
It's true. I was doing take home and studying, but not studying enough, clearly.
Did you fail, or do you just feel like you failed?
I feel like... I know that I got a minimum of 6.5 points off.
Well, that's not a failing grade.
It's not failing. But I have lived most of my life viewing my grades very harshly, let's say.
That's fair. I mean, the fun thing about college is that you don't really need to get, like, an A on everything to get through it. It's not...
It's true. Very true.
Listen, were you to be something that had a very low margin of error, like, say, a doctor or something, I would say, yeah, you should probably shoot for A's. I would like you to shoot for A's if you were going to be a medical practitioner. But, like, you're pretty familiar with the thing you're doing already, so, like...
Yeah.
There's also a much less of a consequence for fucking up, I feel.
Yeah, no, I know that my, like, stance on my own grades is completely whack.
Right.
Just based off of the way I was raised.
Right.
So, but, like... it just be the way it do. It's this wonderful blend, really, of I don't stress out enough to like study for hours and hours.
To do anything about it. To do anything concrete.
But I stress out about it during and after the exam. So I know there's a couple multiple choices that I whiffed, and then like we had to list like 5 of these assertions, and I only could remember 4 of them. So I just made up the last one, basically, and it was incorrect. But I think it'll all be all right. I'm just going to try to study a little more for the next 2. The third one should be the easiest, honestly, just because it won't be tax season anymore.
Right, you won't be just, like, completely drained from that. I've also scrolled back upwards to this map-shaped tome you've given me.
Yes.
Because I want to make sure I hit this whole cave.
With my crude line painted. Also, yeah.
Also on this map, it shows items but not people. So I'm just gonna go everywhere.
Interesting. Yeah, I agree with Malachi. Did it always look this good?
Oh, the stream, does it look better now?
Yeah.
I'm streaming at a somewhat higher bitrate.
One like and I buy bits. Malachi likes this.
I've
Say no more. How do you do that? Likes. I didn't know that was even.
He just typed it in italics, I believe.
Oh,
not
wait,
in italics.
You can type in italics.
Well, not. It's how you do italics in Discord. So like with the asterisk.
Oh, with the asterisk.
Yes. Fight me, picnickers. This is a weird place for picnics. Oh, it's the /me command. I was wrong. I was horribly wrong. Sorry.
Oh, that's how people have been doing that. I've seen that for months, and I never bothered
you never knew.
to look into.
What every good picnic needs is a cute setting, good food, and a fun battle. I would say you're 0 for 3 at the Mo in this cave. Huh? Are you lost too? Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's have a quick Pokemon battle. Priorities. Children. Now, if only that showed up the same way on the stream. Don't worry, that's just a little.
On the stream, it just says "the" for my name, anyways. So.
Yeah, the amount of badges you have is frankly upsetting.
The, or perhaps the.
I don't even think I could make the chat bigger because I don't think it extends the name portion of it. I'm pretty sure it only extends the text portion of it.
I think it's fine.
There's also
it's
no
just
room
funny.
to make the chat bigger, and nor would I.
I had that happen.
Baton pass. Ugh.
That's not a taking move. But ever since I changed to this name, I've had that happen. Like I followed a smaller streamer, so like they still had the follower messages pop up, and it just showed like the middle like 8 letters of my name. It was like massively cut off, and he was like, "Oh, huh," and I was like, "I'm sorry."
I did my best.
Name is. It's just so lengthy because you see, American Josh was taken, as was American _ Josh. So then I had to think of a third backup, and I couldn't use American Josh with a U because that's the name for my secondary account.
That's a different thing entirely.
Yeah. So.
All right, furry bait's at the correct level. Let's guess Great Kale is falling behind. We'll give them the XP share.
Nice. Glad we're finally using the XP share.
Well, it's a physical item somebody has to hold now, and we're not. Or at least I'm. Oh shit! Malachi has given bits.
Guess who just bought 100 bits?
Was it?
Oswald has asked us who bought 100 bits, or asked us to guess. I'm gonna assume it's Malachi.
I don't know Oswald.
Oh, Dick.
Ooh.
2 more bits.
Let's make
it.
Yeah,
They're coming in.
Whoa.
Bits are a good investment. You get so much entertainment.
So much Oswald-based entertainment.
So much
oh god, another one.
For these little guys.
Responsibly.
Let's make it rain responsibly.
It's like
one
at the
bit at
club,
a time.
just dropping quarters at people.
That's what you do at the club. You pelt them with quarters.
I go to the club, my pocket's just full of change.
I forgot to tweet that we were live also.
I jingle jangle my way into the club. It's like I'm going to the arcade. Wait, I am at the arcade.
I jingle into the arcade.
The whole time. I call it the club.
I call it the club so people don't ask me questions.
Speaking of that, I have like 27 arcade tokens I need to use someday. Let's hope that arcade stays in business.
I think I still have some points from my last trip to Rebounders, which we haven't been to in a year.
Oh man. Is that like a trampoline place? I'm guessing.
It's got trampolines. It's got laser tag. Oh man, it's basically like a. I can't. It's like Funset. It's like Funset Boulevard,
But with more trampolines, yeah.
but with more trampoline and stunt-based attractions.
There's like a place that was like that.
I want to say there's like an American Ninja Warrior training area, except it's not called that because it's copyrighted.
That sounds cool. There's a place that was like that my family went to like once or twice, but now it's like a laundry. It's like a vacuum cleaning service warehouse instead. I know because we drove past it and I was like, oh, I forget what it was called though. It wasn't Air Venture. I think that one's still in business. It was something like that, you know, something that made you think of trampolines.
Now, where do I go next? I think, god damn it.
American Ninja Warrior could be the name of our tag team, honestly.
If we ever make a tag team. We're on 2 separate tag teams right now. And Thought Patrol is looking like they've got a good run for #1 contender, I think. They've been on a roll. Could take those titles right out from under you.
Slurp them away. But when we went, so here's the problem, right? So there's like a big foam pit full of all these foam cubes. There's like rock walls. There's trampolines. There's like some indoor soccer thing. But there was also one arcade cabinet that had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I see.
The side-scrolling beat 'em up, right?
Dude, I remember that shit. I think I had that on like the Super Nintendo. Or I had a TMNT beat 'em up on the Super Nintendo.
There's like a really bad Super Nintendo game, I think.
I don't remember what it was, I'll be honest.
But the side-scrolling beat 'em up one was like my favorite because I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you know, you just walk to the right and you beat stuff up, and then someone would pick up the pizza, and you'd be like, "But I need the pizza. I'm lower health," and they'd be like, "But you have more lives," and I'd be like, "Come on, man!" And then that whole debate would happen. But anyways, since it was like all inclusive, you didn't actually have to put tokens into it. Just every time you hit like the start button or whatever, it just gave you another life.
Tokens, yeah.
So I just sat there and would hit that button until I had like 99 lives, and I'd play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the whole time. We were at this like activity-based physical thing.
Yeah.
Instead of, you know, doing something physical, I stood there playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Did you go with us that one time we went to Michigan and Ryan and I played laser tag for like an hour and a half?
I was there.
I believe you gave up on laser tag fairly early.
I did.
Because that involved a lot of running.
Moving. I'm both slow and easy to spot.
That doesn't necessarily make you bad at laser tag.
Yeah, I'm also lazy.
No, I mean, that's up there. Just like every time I play laser tag, I feel like I'm taken over by the spirit of somebody who's good at things. Because I'll always end up with like a really high accuracy, and I just like blast those shoulder pads, no big deal, which is what you get the most points for.
It's crazy.
Because they're the smallest target, you see.
How does it feel to find your true calling?
Being good at laser tag. Can I turn laser tag into a career?
There's got to be some way. You might have to forge your own path.
This cave sucks.
It does suck.
But I also don't want to come back. I also don't want to come back in here solo, so I'm just going to continue doing this.
Yeah, I think it's fine. We can just talk while we're grinding up anyways.
This cat almost certainly has fucking levitate, doesn't he? Oh, he doesn't. Cool. Then that will hurt quite a bit. Not enough.
Not enough.
No, why?
But yeah, laser tag is something that I think would be fun if I enjoyed it.
I'm pretty sure that's how fun works.
You are
correct.
Don't know. I haven't played like enough laser tag. I've only done it a couple of times. I do know that I like it much more than airsoft or paintball.
I too prefer laser tag over those things. Laser tag does not hurt.
Yeah.
Laser tag doesn't leave you with welts, and your friends can't get way too into it and get way better guns than you have.
I don't know who you could possibly be talking about.
Several people,
God.
really.
Yeah, it was multiple people.
It was
it all
every-
happened with Nerf guns.
Remember my fucking broken ass fucking pistols?
It was all. It happened
One of
with
which
Nerf
I
guns, and it
literally
just
smashed on the
repeated.
ground and exploded.
That just repeated with airsoft. It was a
Yeah,
travesty.
every
really.
time, basically. That's certainly a sound effect on that shockwave, huh?
Rip, 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 rip.
Warp, 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 warp.
But you know what I do like for a really fun pastime with friends? Mini golf.
Mini golf is good.
Terrible at mini golf. Love mini
You
golf.
should
though.
get
Because-
there's this Steam game called Golf with Your Friends. You should play it with us on Monday sometime.
Steam, you say?
Yeah, this
That
game.
is the thing that has video games on it, isn't it?
It is. It's called
Kinda
Golf with Your
forget.
Friends. You can. So basically, it's like mini golf, but you all go at once, and
Oh.
you can turn on contact with other balls, which is fun.
That's only $6.
It's a steal, really. It's. If I had to guess, $6 more than you're going to spend on it. However, it is $6.
You guys do that on Mondays?
Occasionally, we rotate, but
Occasionally.
Monday is kind of our Monday is just like our random
Grab bag, sorta?
multiplayer grab bag. Yeah, we just kind of play whatever we feel like.
Golf with your friends. I mean, here's the thing, right? I have a Steam gift card I've been holding on to for quite a while. Because I
Why?
don't spend my Steam money.
MAGA
Because you see, I forget Steam exists, right?
periodically. Yeah, I guess.
And I was just gonna wait for like Dead Cells to go on sale, and that was my only plan to do with it, which is less than the $20 the Steam card's for.
Wow.
So now I can safely say that I will be highly considering getting this golf game to play on Mondays.
This is unacceptable. I want you to look at what this Bronzor has
Oh
done.
my god! Did it really? It hit both hypnosises, huh? That's incredible.
And it just tried to do it again, too. Can it just not hurt us? Hey, Josh, can you do some research for me real quick?
Sure.
Can you look up what levels Machop, Baniri, and Shellos evolve at?
Can do.
God damn it.
But Chop evolves at 28.
Yeah, that's pretty high. Also, Machop probably shouldn't come with us to the next gym, I realize.
The Ghost Gym?
Yeah, probably not. Well, I thought it was a psychic gym, I'll be honest.
Baniri evolves with high friendship,
Okay,
apparently.
so we just gotta be chill to it.
Which is weird given that it has that move that makes it that's stronger if it has negative friendship or whatever.
Right, I mean, it starts with that move.
That's kind of whack. What was the last? Oh, Shellos.
Yes.
Yes. 30.
Dang, high numbers on all those, huh? Not this gym, for sure. Need to kill that fucking Bronzor. Not again, I say.
Hypnosis.
Use Mud Bomb.
The Colonel. I'm dummy thick, and the sound of my thunder thighs clapping alerts all the enemies to my position. Oh my god.
That's almost the
That's a
meme.
brilliant clip. Hey man, I've
The
only
one
seen
that
it
David
once.
Hayter himself recorded is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like when Shia LaBeouf showed up at the end of the the final Shia LaBeouf video.
It just
Actual
starts clapping.
yeah, like Citizen Kane. A movie I haven't seen but I know is referenced. Oh, guy has cheered bits, and
You have a suit bell you can put on furry bait.
you have a Suvo you can put on furry bait, says Oscar. Thank you. Thank you, Oscar, and by extension, Mall guy.
The wall.
Oswald. And by extension, Mall guy.
That's right. We can't put the soothe bell on. Friendship. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around. But I'm dummy thick.
And the sound of my ass cheeks clapping keeps alerting the guards. Ugh. David Hayter is a cool dude.
Yeah, this is. I gotta look up the David Hayter one. That was the one I saw initially because someone like messaged it in my group chat,
Right.
and then I heard it on like a video about Apex Legends talking about one of the bigger characters.
Read the dummy thing.
And I was like, what is this out of nowhere? And then someone posted the video, and I was like, oh, this is great.
It's a meme. Hush now, lost little Pokemon, don't you cry. I'm here to take care of you. Who, me? I'm not a Pokemon, I'm a human being. With thoughts and feelings.
It's just so good. Oh, I need to stop. I need to close this browser window. I need to stop watching that.
Blast him. Hell
Yes.
yeah, get rid of that shit. We don't need no Baniri. Staravia, damn it. Shit. Fuck, I can't believe I fucked up so bad. Uh-oh.
Golf with your friends. You know what?
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not logged in. Otherwise, I would add that to my wish list.
Do you see how much fucking damage that Baniri just did with its frustration?
Good lord, it must hate.
That trainer, yeah. I'm
Are we
seriously.
playing a trainer?
Yeah, I'm seriously concerned now, frankly.
I mean, it probably won't one-shot us.
It must one shot at that Kadabra, though.
Yeah. But
Did we ever determine what type our hidden power was?
didn't we say it was wasn't it psychic?
I'm just gonna.
Pretty sure it's psychic.
I'm gonna hope Kadabra takes care of it. Okay, thank you. Whew! That was.
It's ghost. No, that's right. Malagai's got it. It's ghost. Ghost.
Oof. Ow, you burned
That's
my
right,
sea
because it was
slug.
super effective against the ghosts. Used fire against the thing made out of dirt and water.
It's just water currently, but yeah.
Alright.
As we have
Yeah,
fucked up
that's,
several times.
that's the story, Malagai.
Oh yeah,
That's-
slight announcement that I don't think I mentioned last night. I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out on Monday, so more than likely I
Hooray.
will not be streaming on Monday.
Oh, but you can do one of those fun
Super
mouthful of
duper.
cotton
I
streams.
could do one of those super duper high streams.
There's a guy watching
One of those
YouTube
incredibly
who
medicated streams, you know.
There's a guy watching YouTube who has like he normally pulls in like maybe 20-ish, 20 to 30,000 views on a video, maybe. On like the
You
really
say
big
that
ones.
like that's a
But he-
low number. To us, who
Yeah,
pull
well-
in maybe 20 views on a video on a good one.
I know, but I'm setting up for the next part, which is he has one video that like has 1 million views, and it was him playing a Dora the Explorer game, like after his wisdom teeth got taken out. So it's just like unintelligible, like talking with the cotton in his mouth and stuff.
Right.
And someone was like, "Why did this get the million views?" And he's like, "I have no idea."
I
It
don't
was
know
really good.
how does YouTube work. Oh, what fun music. Look, a trainer lost in Wayward Cave. Look, a trainer lost in It'd be fucking funny if they just said the same shit. Wondering where I got hungry, so I ate some wild mushrooms. They gave me gas, and now I can't stop burping. Barf! Thank you, random hiker man. And,
Also, I
and
goofed.
his identical, less weird hiker man friend.
Also, I goofed. His videos are more like 3,000. Still good.
Right. Still much
But
better.
I'm
Much
like-
better than we're doing. Like even MDO episodes don't get that many views.
I just wanted to paint the picture of like
Yeah, no, I
3,000 to
understand.
like a million.
Right. That's quite a difference. An unfathomable difference.
How do I remind myself to buy this Golf with Friends game later?
Send a mystery email to yourself.
That's not a bad idea. Normally I just throw something across the room.
And then when you look at it later, you'll be like, why did I... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it works really well. Sometimes what I've started doing recently is I'll move an app on my phone to like a different page. Normally Twitter. Because I keep all my apps on one page, right? In alphabetical order.
Right.
So when there's suddenly just a gap, right? And I'm like, what's going on? Where's Twitter? Also, are we still just staring at Machop?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Swaddle through it again.
We always go second, but it never misses. It's pretty high power, honestly.
70, yeah, I mean, I think that's better than most of the things we have. Certainly better than low kick. Or focus energy. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one.
I was briefly concerned that like the video had paused. I was like, oh no, everything's working fine.
No, I just stopped for a minute to do a thing.
I assume it was like what's something? I'm trying to think of something overly dramatic, like a long lost evil twin came through the door and you had to fight for your life.
Very quietly.
Yes. Well, I mean, you're both ninjas.
Oh yeah, checks out. Now, see, what I was doing was using my cellular phonular to send a digital message instantly across the country.
Oh, hey!
To your phone.
You texted me buy golf with your friend.
I thought eventually you would notice that, but you didn't.
No, I'm really real bad at things. That's incredible. I can't believe after all this time my phone number is still the same, so you can text me.
I mean, mine's still the same too. I don't think I've changed it ever.
Where did the text go then?
Thing that I've learned, you cellular companies can't actually like hold your number. There's like a law against it.
Yeah, they have to let you move it between.
Oh,
companies.
it has levitate. That's why my moves aren't working. Ah,
Huh.
I got in my face.
Only some of them have levitate, huh? That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Where did that?
They've got levitate and
Hold
some
up.
other bad ability.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Where are my text messages on Messenger now? They keep updating Messenger and I can't find anything anymore.
I don't use Messenger. I used Messenger briefly for our local Pokemon Go group, and then I stopped doing that.
Oh, Messenger just doesn't work with that.
It's messaging. It's a separate application.
No, see, I had my text messages I used Messenger as my text message hub too. You can set that up. So it like funnels all your text messages to Messenger.
Right.
But apparently since the update, you just can't do that anymore. Either that or I'd have to set it up again. And frankly, I can't be bothered. So, also the last time
more
you messaged
convenient
me
to
was,
be inconvenient.
Also, last time you messaged me was almost like a year ago. You just told me to check Discord.
I feel like that was very recently because it was...
It was May of 2018.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be almost exactly a year ago. I could have sworn I threatened... No, that was Swissy that I threatened like a month ago via text message. That's right.
That was great. That was what that actually did get me to remember Discord existed. Isn't it crazy how those things happen?
And then we started playing Pokemon again, and then it went very well the whole time.
Yes. It is weird how suddenly our stream picked back up. I kind of was just like, oh yeah.
And then I'm like, hey Josh, instead of recording this once a month, why don't we just stream it weekly? Frankly, it's been much less editing on my part, and I enjoy interacting with you, the viewer.
It's been pretty fun since we've started this back up again in like
It's a good
December,
It's
November.
a good time. I think we got a good thing going. God damn it. I'm so close to the exit.
Oh, I remember what it was. It was because before this, I was working at the old Quick Trip. You are Mala guy. Don't tell anyone else. But you're like top viewer #1 guy, man, Mala.
I believe that's actually true. Like, you don't have to make it sound like we're just buttering him up. I believe that's objectively true.
It's just no, but I remember what the problem was. I was working at ye old Quick Trip,
And the
and
schedule.
they had me like, yeah, basically, I was like 2 to 9 or 2 to 10 like every Wednesday. And now
you're
not.
having kind of the problem that Swissy is having. Except Swissy's problem is that every time he gets a new job, he's a manager there within a couple months. He's just too gosh dang good at working.
And see now it should be a-okay because there's very rarely will I be past like 8 or 9 because I go into work at like 8.
Yeah, working 13-hour days on the reg would be bad.
I haven't done a 13 yet. I have cracked 12 once or twice, but it's alright. I like my job. It's pretty fun. There's fun breaks in there once in a while. If you work 10 charge hours, you get dinner.
Oh, that's fun.
I know, because we worked that out because one of my managers was like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure there's a policy that we're supposed to get dinner, but we're like everyone is collectively bad at like capitalizing on that."
They would just rather work.
Or like, yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, everyone's just working and like no one stops because like we don't really have restaurants near us, so like we kind of have to like plan something most of the time.
It's got to be like a big thing.
Yeah, like you gotta get it ordered or like have someone go pick it up. And
Oh, there's the exit. I want to get tougher so I won't be such a scary cat. Kashira, bye-bye, thank you.
I want to get tougher, thus I'm going back into the cave.
Later, loser. All right, we don't have fly yet. We gotta walk back. Ugh.
We got a bicycle though.
Do you have a bicycle? Oh, hey, there's an item over here.
Ooh, piece of candy.
It's a poison barb.
Let's not eat that.
I don't remember what that does. Hello, hiker man.
I will figure out using my massive brain.
Aha! Juked!
It increases poison moves.
A thing we don't have. Cool.
But yeah, so then I was like investigating the policy because one of my managers was like, I'd never heard of that policy, and I was like, huh. And like I got conflicting, like people were saying conflicting things about it. So I was like, we're gonna go ask the main guy, the main dude guy in our office.
The manager.
Yeah.
Somebody who knows what's up. Oh, hey, there's a tree to cut here. Why? Is there a thing back here? There's
Hooray.
a PP up. A thing that goes into our medicine pocket and therefore disappears. I don't even know if we can get the shit to come back, I'll be honest. I don't know if deleting all the rare candies would make it stop.
Who knows? We don't need any of that anyways. It's not like we've ever used a PP up in our lives. Nice.
Thank you for the bit, Mala guy. It was worth it to hear Oswald giggle.
Yeah, so the partner, he checked with partner in another office to see what their take on the policy was. And it sounds like we are supposed to get dinner. I have to reread the email though. But yes.
Oh,
So-
why didn't I do that the last time? That was much easier.
I haven't been there quite enough these last 3 days because I've had exam stuff. You know, I've been taking time off to study for the exam I needed to study more for, apparently.
And then you didn't.
Then it did.
I know how that goes. Is there anything important that goes on in this town that I need to know about?
I don't think so. Hearthome. Feel like there was something we could get here. We can get a shell bell.
I mean, this guy will tell us where the contest
Big
hall
mush-
is, and he might give us something.
We
So I'll
get
just do that. It's not like we're doing anything
a
else.
Poffin case.
Oh yeah, Poffins. Remember Poffins? I bet you don't.
I made a Poffin or two in my day.
This is a contest hall. Please do go inside. No. He leads us there and we run away.
I played Platinum. No, I played Diamond.
This place is too beautiful, says this
like,
man.
once.
I get to see Pokemon all day long. The sure are many kinds. How many are there now? 802. Oh no, sorry, 811.
All you feed me is Poffin. Oh, what's that from?
Hello, hello, how I say do you do? I am the Pokemon Fan Club Chairman, and indeed, yes I am. When you wish to treat your Pokemon to a treat, what, I say, do you do?
Poke awesome. That's it.
If I may say so, and I will, I feed Poffins to my Pokemon. And why I say would you do that? Because the giving of Poffins is a way of expressing your love. For example, if I were to give a sweet Poffin, then the Pokemon eating it will become more cute. For example, a spicy Poffin will add the coolness of Pokemon. In such ways, I say that Poffins have nothing but goodness for Pokemon. Therefore, I declare this Poffin case to be a gift from me to you. Thanks? I urge you to fill it with Poffins and be generous in dispensing them to your Pokemon. Okie doke.
all you feed.
Welcome to the Pokemon Fan Club. Oh, you're Shunks. It's very friendly towards you. I can see you treated kindly.
Oh wait, did we give the Soothe Bell to Rabbit?
We sure did. We also haven't had them very much, and they've been on the back burner basically the whole time. It's warming up to you, yeah. So we're not there yet. What about no Twiggity?
No doubt.
Been with us from the start. It's very friendly towards you. I wonder if that's as high as it goes.
Alright, Pikachu.
What do you want? Hello, I'm with Jubilife TV. May I help you out with a quick interview? Sure, why not? Thank you very much. Let's not waste time. Your Luxio is quite appealing. It's a Shunks.
Chunks.
God. It's a Shuxio. No, it's a Shunks. It's been a Shunks the whole time, and it will be a Shunks forever. Comment on your Luxio.
I'm guessing it's not gonna let us put it in Chunks.
It sure isn't, probably. Let's see what we got here. Dance.
Dance.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. We'll be featuring this interview on an upcoming TV program. Why? Please
not
do
watch
tune
that.
in and see your look on your TV.
But yeah, so these next couple of days, I'm gonna be working a hefty amount.
How did I
Yeah, I get
completely
my
just walk
stuff,
around
dude.
that person?
But
Also, have I already been in this building? I feel like I haven't, because I'd remember this.
I'm pretty sure you have not. The upside to my job is I get to listen to a lot of public radio and Spotify.
One of those things sounds okay.
Like hours of it. It's crazy.
I've been
I've
listening
learned that
to I've been listening to a medical history podcast for most of my free time.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into more podcasts, but I just can't seem to crack the code.
Oh, we got the shell down now. Cool.
Also, it was really funny. I was at work and I just needed like a couple seconds of a break. So I was like, I wonder if there's any anime-based podcasts. So I typed
Yes.
anime and podcasts. There's so many.
There are so many, and I bet a lot of them are bad.
There was a Greek mythology
I put my
podcast I was
versus
listening
stickers to its
to.
paces a lot. I battled this one intriguing trainer over and over using it. She asked me, "Do you like me?" Like, oops, haha.
Aw.
Yeah, I was going to
Did you
you tell me
respond,
you
or
can
did
challenge
you-
me. Well, I hate to break it to you if that's impossible. You're questioning why, and the answer is she's not here. Not to worry, though. We know she's at the contest hall. Ugh. At the Lost Tower, people unburden themselves of unbearable sorrow. You'll understand what I mean if you visit the Lost Tower on 209.
They
Cool.
become ghosts.
We could stroll with our Pokemon.
Huh.
I'm appalled. They refused entry to my Pokemon. Oh, my poor Gyarados and Steelix. This is discrimination.
That's outrageous.
You can take a cute Pokemon out for a stroll in Amity Square. Cool.
You only take cute Pokemon? Who determines that they're cute enough?
I believe Buneary is on the list. I
This
sure
is-
would like to go on a stroll with my furry bait.
I didn't like the way you put that.
What the fuck? How? What?
Teleport. I imagine it's
Oh,
a complex.
yes!
Oh my god, it's back.
We've done it.
Dude,
Oh,
we're gonna
this didn't even,
get so
this
much
barely
money.
even went anywhere. Is this gonna take us somewhere different? No. How do we get to the rest?
You always Pokemon they have overworld sprites for. That's fair, but that's not the way they phrased it.
Oh,
Oh.
I see. You have to go different directions. Hello, how do you do? I love this park. That's why I try to keep it neat and tidy. I don't mind cleaning it all. I found all sorts of items doing so. It's quite fun, even exciting. Oh, I know. Do you know the item Spell and Berry? I found some. Would you like them? Sure. What the fuck is a Spell and Berry? Haha, perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow.
It's probably just a Poffin ingredient.
I mean, it is, almost certainly. Oh, this is nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going left in these.
A Poffin ingredient. You can bury it to make more berries.
Spooky plate. Two
Spooky
beings
bread.
of time and space set free from the original one. Put the spooky plate. Hey, what's up? Furry Bait is happily keeping up. Left. Damn it. Right.
But yeah, so there was a myths
Damn it.
a myth
right.
podcast I was listening to, but I didn't like the guy's voice enough to keep listening to it. Like, it was good content. I just
Is it random? What the fuck? Where am I?
and then there was a myth one like a myths, but it was just Greek myths, which was great and all, but the host seemed very upset about Zeus's constant shenanigans. And I'm
But
like, well,
Buneary gave us a black beard.
what?
Cool.
Wow.
Cool. Not at all concerning. Where the fuck? How do we go to different places? What
Are you
determines
sure we
where
haven't
we're
been to
going?
every place?
We haven't, because I've seen at least one item I haven't gotten.
Do you
That
want me
one.
to see if the walkthrough talks
Yeah, see if the walkthrough tells me how to navigate this hellscape.
this hellscape. What's this called again? Oh, Amity Square,
Amity Park.
right?
Yeah.
So we need secret power. There's only 4 things: secret power, attract, spooky plate, and amulet coin.
I've got one,
Okay.
I think. No, wait, I've got 2. Do I have to go to the other
To
entrance or
access
something?
them, enter the hut, but stop on the tile just inside the entrance. Take a step forward or right or left to access hidden teleporters. So you stop on tile just inside, and then
Yes,
you go
like this.
forward, left, or then you go forward, left, or right.
Yep. Are they random?
Nope, it shouldn't be.
Josh, I'm back where I started. How do I get to... I already got the spooky plate, and I got the,
Amulet coin.
Yeah. So how do I get the other 2?
Okay, let's just do this in a chronological way. So let's step in. Let's try going left.
I'm here now.
Okay. Now what if we go left again?
I'm here now.
Okay, now if we go left again.
I'm here now again.
Oh.
You see the problem.
Now what if we go left again?
Okay. No, it's still taking me to the same place.
Now let's go left again.
Alright. Yeah, no, still,
Okay, so they're not random.
still back up here.
They just don't make any sense.
They're correct.
There's a difference. All right, let's go left.
Okay, if you're sure. I feel like,
Now
yeah,
let's try.
we're back in the
here.
same place.
Try going up.
Okay. I'm back to the start, kind of.
Okay, let's try going left.
Alright. Nope. This is Benchman.
Okay, let's try going left.
Oh, hold on, Furry Bait's got his pink scale for us.
Thanks, mate.
Alright, left. Nope. Where?
Let's try going left.
Okay. No, yeah. No, well, hold on. This is a different place.
All right, let's go left.
Okay. No, yeah, we're back here again.
All right, now let's go up.
Okay. Do you know where we're going, or are we just doing this?
We're just
We're
doing
back
it.
where we started.
Okay, let's go right.
Okay. We're here.
Let's go right.
Alright. A smart person would have, like, a map out.
Let's go right.
Alright.
What are you
No,
implying?
we're back here.
Right. Let's go right.
Okay. We're back up here.
Let's go right.
Alright. We're back here. Is this a different...
Right.
Okay, alright. Now we're back to Bunchman.
Okay, let's go up.
Okay. I believe that will take us back to the start if I'm remembering correctly. Yep.
Correct. So let's go to the other one
Okay.
and go right.
Alright. Nope.
Let's go up.
Okay. Nope. That wasn't it.
In this one, let's
Furry
go
Bait
up.
is skipping happily. Alright. Well.
All right. I'm looking it up. I just wanted to get to find it and be like, boom, shakalaka.
It didn't work. I'm gonna go to the other entrance and see if I can access it from that way, maybe. Oh shit. Hello, I'm with Jubilife TV. May I hit you up for a quick interview? Yes. Thank you very much. Let's not waste time. I'd like to hear about your stroll with your Baneri. Can you tell me what you're feeling right now?
Huge.
What is that? I feel huge. Baneri is very small.
Okay, I did find you can only walk in here with all the starters and their evolutions. Pachirisu, Drifloom, Happiny, Baneri,
Yep.
Psyduck, Pikachu, Clefairy, and then there's a couple you can get with
Wait,
the
no,
after
I'm
you
gonna
get
do
the
this.
National Pokedex.
Let's look up
Amity,
H.
Square, walk.
Here I come. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. We'll be featuring this interview in an upcoming TV program. Please do tune in to see how you look on TV. I don't know about that, Chief. We've all said some things we regret, frankly. What are you doing out here, Fight Man? I lived in total seclusion up in the mountains for 30 years. I'm gonna clean up some contests with a dance move I came up with. Now, I hope you didn't just come up with the one dance move after 30 years. I would like to go on a stroll with my no twiggity, thank you.
Oh, so the different Pokemon you can walk with will pick up different things.
Makes sense. You got secret power. That's 3. No twig tea. These ruins from a long, long time ago. That's what ruins are. I mean,
none of these things have been helpful so far.
No, hold on, wait, I think I found it, actually. I did. And I was right, there is a completely separate subsect of these things.
Oh, that would explain why we can't go and figure it out.
What have you got, Pikachu man? I just can't believe it, I'm so overjoyed with my Pikachu! Wherever I go, my Pikachu follows me without hesitation. Ha ha ha! It's just the two of us! Woohoo!
Just the two of us.
No Twiggity gave a contented yawn.
We can make it.
These ruins are from a long, long time ago. Oh yeah, I already talked to a guy who knows what ruins are.
These ruins are real old and kind of broken.
Yeah, they sure are. Shit, dude. Do these two just lead to each other? It seems so.
Those can't be. There's no way.
No, yeah, those two just lead to each other, so they're on a completely different loop from the rest of them. Alright, well, we've got the things we need to get out of here. Are you feeling refreshed? No. I feel annoyed. Largely.
I feel like a can of
Went for strolling Amity Square with my Pachirisu today. We came across a Pokemon feather while we walked. Do you think it'd make my Pachirisu look any cuter? Oh, sorry, Pachirisu. I'd like to live in Hearthome when I get married, but my boyfriend wants to live in Veilstone because it's Game Corner.
Hmm. Hey, where do you want to live? Hearthome seems nice, yeah, but it doesn't have a place I can
It doesn't have an arcade. Have you checked out the goal? It says this uses Wi-Fi. Fantina, the gym leader, likes contests too. That lady has a huge appetite for appetite.
Bow and app the teeth.
He has a huge Bo Appetit. Professional
Bo
wrestler.
Apple.
Do you remember Bo Appetit? Have I showed you Bo Appetit?
You have not.
No, I'm about to. Oh, my hero! That's an okay anime. Yeah, that didn't deserve a response. That's fair.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my hero. Ah. I see.
I'm trying to find Bo Appetit.
I'm not fast at coming at. I'm whatever the opposite of quick-witted is.
Slow-witted. I mean.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's an act.
Bo app. Yeah.
Well, it also
Bo.
crashed Discord, so I'm just gonna leave that alone for a minute and hope it fixes itself. Oh, my hero! Oh, hi, Kashira. Oh, hi, Kashira.
It's our
Wait,
mom.
no, Johanna? No, that's not her name.
Well, she changed it.
Shakesha is your mom? So you must be a contest star. Oh, I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Kashira about contests. Only Pokemon battles and how dangerous and bad they are for your mental well-being. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this accessory. We got the glitter powder.
Here's $5.
Kashira put away the glitter powder in the fashion case. Put that accessory on your Pokemon before a contest. Well, and a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a contest judge, so come join us for a different kind of fun. If you're unsure yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Kashira, I'll see you. Nope, Shakesha, damn it. Why did I do this to myself? I didn't have to. Were you surprised to see me, Kashira? I got bored, so I came out to Hearthome for a little vacation. I got bored and lonely in my house with no Pokemon in it. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering contests? Not dressed that way. When your Pokemon's all dressed up, you can't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. You gotta dress. I'm sure it'll look good on you. After all, I chose it. Go enjoy the contest, honey. Contest will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. A less murdery one. Bye! Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
They put up photos of the winners. That's the ghost gym person, which is why I'm not talking to her yet. Pokemon Fed Poffins does better in visual evaluations. It's better to learn how to cook delicious Poffins at the Poffin House. Contest is 3 parts: visual, dance, and acting. The contestants get great on those categories. Sorry, I didn't realize he had a clown voice until he said that.
Wow, you
can
can't
enter contest. Oh, yep, you have a
Poffin
Poffin case. Let me give you this fabulously wonderful Poffin. Got a mild Poffin. Well,
what if we
feed that Poffin to a Pokemon you're going to enter the contest. Oh, and a word of advice: don't take a run at the contest. Best way to get ready is to get some practice first. You can take practice sessions at the counter on the right.
Bye.
Or I can just go in. Fuck. I can't go very far in. At the cool contest, you gotta pull off a cool move. Gets the judges all excited. The judge's excitement peaks, you score massive bonus height. So hot! Hot damn. For the dance competition, your Pokemon needs to perfectly mimic the dance steps of the lead dancer.
Man. Too hot.
Hot damn.
Hot damn.
The performance aspect of contest, Pokemon need the right kinds of moves. What's even more important is your choice of the judge. If everyone performs to the same judge, your Pokemon leaves less of an impression on that judge. Yeah, contests have this weird, like... I don't think I want to get into them. Unless the game makes me. For the visual judging, you want your dress to have your Pokemon nicely with accessories matched to the theme. That means you'll be at an advantage if you have lots of accessories.
I do like dressing up the Pokemon, though. I always like...
I wish they could be that all the time.
Wow.
Just twirled at us. Yes, I beg your pardon. No, sorry, I need to give this person a French accent. Oui, contest you are here for? I hope you very much enjoyed him. I can't do French. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Hearthome, is also a contestant. She is, how you say, très fantastique. Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You also seem to be très strong. Enfin, it shall be.
All the time.
I wait for you at the gym.
I will be there très soon.
I'm French now. I feel like it got better over time because I stopped trying to do like a French woman's voice, which I can barely do a regular French accent, and I wouldn't go so far as to say I do it well or a reasonable impression of what the French might actually sound like, because that's neither of those things are true.
It's true, but
also, trying to also put a spin on it when I don't have like the original thing to go off of is not like good.
But here's the caveat, right? No French person's ever gonna find me, so I can say "Hon la baguette" all I want.
Oh, le biberel.
That's when you hear sudden. And then I'm like, oh my god, they're here.
La policia.
Oh no.
French is policia is probably Spanish.
I do know a little bit of Italian.
I don't.
Unfortunately, it's just Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
It's a me, Mario.
I loved Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and 2. 2 being the one that was actually from, but
2 and then Brotherhood and then. No, fuck. There was a different one in there. Was it Revelation? Was that in that trilogy?
Revelations was the one right after Brotherhood where he had like the hook blade and he was
old.
Overall kind of
He was old. I really liked Ezio's little trilogy. Maybe we should play that sometime.
I did like that one a lot. Revelations was just a letdown for me from the other 2. The hook blade was cool. But like the rest of that game was kind of
It's a thing that Assassin's Creed hasn't really done since then either, but like Ezio as a character was really, I think the cool thing about him was that like you went through his whole life essentially.
Oh yeah.
You knew that cat's entire being.
Oh no. What if Malaga is Italian?
I don't think he is.
Tortellini.
Got him.
There, I've communicated with him. I even did the Italian hand thing, despite that not being helpful.
Despite this not being a visual medium.
But no, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelation were all quite good.
Yeah. Ezio was just a really good character. I enjoyed him.
I liked Ezio a lot, but the Revelations was just kind of like. Yeah,
remember, was it in Revelations where he was hanging out with Da Vinci and you got a tank?
No.
Or was that one of the other ones?
That was one of the other ones. Revelations, nothing cool happened. You were like in like the Ottoman Empire. You had a hook blade. The hook blade was cool. I like the hook blade a lot.
Didn't Desmond like die at the end of Revelations? Isn't that cool?
Right. I mean, I never cared about Desmond too much, but I didn't like the series much after Desmond died because I feel like it lost that connecting thread. Because like we stopped playing as Ezio, Desmond died, and then like every game after that, you've just been like a faceless person. Yeah, like you're an Abstergo employee with no voice and you're first person, so you never see yourself, or you're just some guy like. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fine
it was weird that they killed off Desmond like that, right?
Yeah,
with so much of the series left to go, because like Desmond and his friends, like struggle was kind of the main connective thread of why the game was the way it was.
Exactly. Like they should have kept it in the joke. No, but that really baffled me. Like when Desmond died, and I was just like, oh, he's not actually dead though, right?
Spoilers for like an 8-year-old game, by the way.
And then the next game came out, and he was. And then I remember the next game they talked about his autopsy in like the Abstergo files, and I went, "Oh, he's super dead."
There's also that whole thing with like the gods and whatever. Have they expounded upon that at all? I haven't played any of the games since Revelation.
The last one I played was I played.
No, sorry, I played a bit of 3, but I didn't enjoy it very much.
I played 3, which I didn't. Connor was alright. He was really boring.
It was just
tried to go
weird,
for, like, stoic.
It was just like a weird change, having so much open space. That's not really what like Assassin's Creed has always been. You know, crowded and vertical.
Yeah, it's true.
And it was just a weird direction.
I was okay with the gameplay for the most part, but it just didn't leave much of an impression on me other than I played it and I was like, yeah, it's alright.
Like, I fucking barely
Black
remember
Flag
it.
Was pretty fun. But again, I still like I think 3 and Black Flag had like good mechanics, but like there was no story that made me actually care about them.
They got rid of the characters we cared about.
Yeah, Black Flag stuff just happened, and I was far more interested in sailing around, listening to my crew sing sea shanties, than I was actually doing any of the story.
I feel like Black Flag. I don't want to say fear of the ocean, a reasonable respect for the ocean, and I think a game with like open ocean would just be stressful for me to play.
Yeah, I really enjoyed sailing around with my crew, being all like, the worst old ship that ever did sailed out on a windy day. And various other sea shanties. She was built in Roman times, held together with bits of twine. It's about a really bad boat, you see.
Yeah, I got
That's the boat! Oh my god, I was
boat.
talking about the worst boat, and there's a shanty about it. I'm an idiot. I spent all that time Googling the worst boat,
and finding
they've already
done it.
The worst old ship that ever did.
Now, granted, the ship that you're talking about, the 2 ships that you're talking about, one of them is almost certainly fictitious and vague. There's no way you could get a specific ship out of that. And the other one was completely fictional, and nobody would ever build it in real life. Fucking, I don't even remember everything except like 8 rudders. And it was octagon shaped or something.
Oh no! That was the second. There's 2 boats that were the 2 best parts of that forum was that one was the guy who made it like circular and he added like 8 rudders.
Right.
Just to make it the worst thing ever. And then the other guy had a 3-hulled boat, but like each hull was a different material. So he had like a hard wood hull. He had one made out of wood, one made out of like ferrite, and one made out of like the like some sort of that fiberglass sort of stuff.
Right.
And he had like a diesel engine on the hard wood so that it would stain and stuff like that.
Just the worst
It was
mode.
frankly incredible. It was the worst boat. But yeah, I haven't played any Assassin's Creed since then. Though my little brother played one of them at some point. I think Unity, maybe? I don't know.
There have been so many Assassin's Creed games that I just haven't played. There was, what, Unity? I keep on forgetting that there's technically, like, 2 out right now, right? There was Origins, and then there was, fuck, what's that other one? Odyssey. That kind of came out in a similar time frame, I feel like. I mean, there was definitely, like, you know, a couple years between those, but we still, like, get new copies of both of those games in. And we still have, like, 6 steel books for Odyssey. Nobody fucking wants them.
Okay. Here's the whole list. Assassin's Creed.
Yep.
Terrible. You
Never,
cannot...
never played it. I played 2 first. That was a mistake if I ever wanted to play 1.
I did it too, right? Like, if you played Assassin's Creed 1, it's probably great. But I also played 2 first, because I was in GameStop, right? And I was just staring at the box for Assassin's Creed 2. And I'm like, this sounds really fun. And then I decided to buy 1 later. Terrible mistake. It's so clunky.
I don't think I got a fucking single mission in.
I managed to beat the story, but fuck me if I was gonna go back and collect all 600 flags or whatever, because climbing was so bad. But anyways, that came out in 2007.
Boy. Don't I feel ancient. I can't believe Assassin's Creed is only like 11 years old. I feel like it was way older than that.
Assassin's Creed 2 is exactly 1 decade old, basically.
Did I say 7 years old when in relation to 2007?
Yeah.
Boy,
it's 12.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh man. Hey, the good news is they re-released Assassin's Creed 2 on the Xbox One, so apparently, according to this. Then Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which is my personal favorite.
Right, I enjoyed
love
Brotherhood
a lot.
Brotherhood was Brotherhood the one that introduced the to sidekick assassins?
Yes.
You could get to just like pop out of bushes and steal people.
Yeah, you just like, and then they just like, ka, and you're like, yeah. No, like all the cool stuff was Brotherhood basically. That was all the Da Vinci stuff. You got to run around Rome, and you got to like find all that cool like armor like in like those dungeons. Oh, it was so good. There's like that one dungeon that had a big squid in it. It was so sick. Then Assassin's Creed Revelations came out, which was the final chapter of Ezio's story, so it was still good, but that was the one that was in like Istanbul, and it had the hook blade, and that's about all they added.
Yeah, because they expanded upon some previous things, but like it was mostly like Brotherhood again.
Yeah, it was
Brotherhood,
like
again, but Ezio's really, really old now. Which, to be
so
fair, even if he was in his 50s, that's pretty old for the time period he lived in.
That's true. The things I liked about Revelations was I liked when you got to go back and play as Altair. Like, you were playing as
brief
Desmond,
section, yeah.
playing as Ezio, playing as Altair.
Yeah, that was
cool.
Shit.
And the hook blade was super fun, because it gave you that little bit of extra range for grabbing onto ledges and climbing and stuff.
Yeah.
But I did not like the setting as much, because Istanbul was a lot more spread out than, like, Rome was.
Yeah,
which again, like, verticality.
That was the thing. It was very, like, tight space and very vertical game. And it just felt weird to not have that.
Yeah, Istanbul was kind of more spread out, like you were talking about. That in the story, like the other characters in the story, besides the ones I liked, weren't as good. So, but it still is an Ezio's game, so I liked it a lot. God, Assassin's Creed 3 is already 7 years old.
Yeah.
So Assassin's Creed 3 came out, which was whatever. Assassin's Creed 4 came out, which had boats. That was alright.
That was Black Flag.
There's
right?
Assassin's Creed 4 is Black Flag. Then Assassin's Creed Rogue.
I don't even know that one. Was that a mobile game?
No, it was. I think that was the one that they had released. That was basically Black Flag again, but this time Russian. And you're also a Templar the whole time.
I don't even remember. Like, Rogue doesn't even register in my memory.
It kind of, so it basically came out as like a crappy sort of little stopgap game.
Right.
I think it was
it
the
came
one that
out
they
because
released.
they're contractually obligated to release one every 2 years or whatever the fuck.
I think if I'm remembering right, it came out
same
like right
way,
as
it's the same way
Unity.
that it's the same way that Bamco has to release a new Dragon Ball game every couple years or lose the license.
Yeah.
Which is why we got
I-
Xenoverse 2, which improved Zero upon Xenoverse 1.
So Assassin's Creed Unity came out like right on as the Xbox One and PS4 were kind of coming out.
Right.
It was like those are pretty new, and so they released Rogue on the old consoles. I'm pretty sure initially, like Rogue was like the 360 PS3 game.
The final
Then
one.
Unity came out, which I only remember it was like French and it was really bad on launch. I don't know anything
Oh
else
boy,
about it.
yeah, I remember all those bad models. I remember the British one more, the one that had like the twins or whatever.
Syndicate. Yeah. Now
Boy,
that was cool.
I forgot about. I thought Syndicate was Unity.
No.
There have been so many Assassin's Creed games.
No, I'm going through it. Unity is the French one, so we finished that. Which you're back in the city, which is cool. And then Syndicate was the British one, where you have the twins, which is cool because you get to like pick them, right? Something like that.
You get to like go through missions as both of them. I think over time. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I didn't play these games, Josh. I didn't know some of them existed.
Yeah. So basically, let's recap. So the first big shift was Assassin's Creed 3. So Assassin's
Right.
Creed 1 up to 3, that was one set, and then 3 up to Syndicate was like that sort of flavor. Because then Origins like overhauled a bunch of stuff. Like that's now where they've got like health bars, and there's like parrying, and it's a lot more Dark Souls-y, from what I can tell, anyways.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, it even says right here, most likely inspired by Witcher 3 and Dark Souls. So, Origins came out.
They do say that about literally everything, so it's hard to believe any. It's like any game with any minor amount of difficulty is compared to Dark Souls these days.
No, but I know exactly what they're talking about.
Like
It's
there's certainly like a feel to Dark Souls, like with the health bars and the combat system. But when most people make the comparison to Dark Souls, it is not those things they are talking about.
Yeah. But no, it's pretty apt because I watched someone play it a little bit, and I'm like, oh, because it's kind of Dark Souls-y. It's a lot like Origins was a lot like the new God of War game in a lot of ways, except Origins, I guess, came out first, and then Odyssey came out. Now I keep forgetting about Odyssey myself, which is the Greek one.
Is Odyssey the newest one?
Yes.
Okay, I don't forget about that one because it's got it's like the newest one. That's the one where you can play as the lesbian.
Is that it?
I think so. The Greek one is the one where you can play as the lesbian.
You like the main character is, or you get to like pick?
I think you can choose. I remember there. I'm trying to remember. I think there's a male and a female main character. You like pick one.
Oh, so kind of like Syndicate,
I guess.
apparently.
Like Syndicate, but I don't know if they're two separate people with the story. I think they might just be the same person, but with a different skin.
Right, but it's all right.
They are the same character, essentially.
I'm googling Assassin's Creed lesbian.
All right.
Lesbos artifact.
Ooh.
Lesbian.
That's not what I asked for. Come on, Google. Which one has the statue with the dong? I'm pretty sure that's Odyssey.
Okay. The statue with the dong? Of course it's Odyssey. The
Oh, it's
Greeks
Odyssey.
loved their dongy statues. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, gay, lesbian, straight, bisexual, asexual relationships are possible.
Hey, I was right.
You can apparently just do whatever. There's a romancing system?
Wait. I love Assassin's Creed dating sim.
according to this, now this article did come out before the game came out, but apparently you just get to romance people.
Just kind of whoever.
Which
you know what?
I guess
That's fair. The Greeks love to fuck.
it's true. No, the Greeks loved
fucking.
now, to be fair, that's always a good thing, but also like BioWare's been doing that for so long.
It's for so much longer, man.
One of my favorite things was like there was I think it was a Tumblr post a long time ago where someone was like, they were talking about different game developers. So they're like, there's this first game developer. It's like, do you see that mountain? That's a pretty cool looking mountain, isn't it? And then Bethesda, you see that mountain? You can go to that mountain. BioWare, you see that mountain? You can fuck that.
You can fuck that mountain.
Because,
I feel like it's kind of set this weird expectation, though, where like people are like, if I can't go to that mountain, this game is bullshit, and that's just not how most games are built.
Yeah, I mean that's just always gonna happen, I think. Where that's could be bad news, Bears. We're probably okay.
I'm glad I chose to start paying attention right then.
I agree, Malachi. This is a weird Assassin's Creed podcast, but I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I have to look more into this lesbian business. But did it make it into the final game?
That part I know did.
The romance guy. Ooh, there's a guy. Why is there romance options in Assassin's Creed? This is so strange.
Shunk survived the poisoning. Okay, good.
Apparently
we know that stops.
Not major love storylines. You can just kind of
have romance and fuck people, but it doesn't have any major impact on the story, which is fine, I guess.
You just basically smooth talk people. That also, wow, that one lady is old. So old, this IGN article literally says age is just a number. Because she's so old.
Sometimes it's a very high number.
Man, I don't know who any of these people are. Probably because I've never played this video game.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Makes sense that you wouldn't know people in the video game you didn't play.
It's true. That's very... I did not know there was... It was like, hey, remember Assassin's Creed? Yeah, now you can sex people.
I mean, Ezio fucked.
Like, it's true, but like, it was like...
There were courtesans.
Yeah, but like, that was like a character.
It got kind of tricky because there was a DLC which was a sequel that involved your offspring. Yeah, I can see how that would be weird. Weird thing to base your DLC on when your romance options in game are not don't have any major impact on the story of the game, but it has impact on your DLC. What are you doing?
God, that's so strange.
Should have thought of that, EA. What are you doing?
Because like, I don't know. Like, it's just not something I would have expected was gonna be in Assassin's Creed.
They could have easily they did write themselves into a corner. Easily could have written themselves out of it by saying, "Oh, it's an adopted child,"
or just not your kid,
or just like some street rat.
Street rat. Stealing a loaf of bread.
You'll starve again.
That what a wild time.
Javert versus Aladdin, who would win?
Javert. Well, I mean, clearly Javert, because he's already caught thieves before.
He knows their kind.
He's good at it. He knows how to catch those guys.
5 years for what you've done. The
Follow
rest because you tried to run.
Your itinerary.
24601. My name is Jean Valjean. Which is how fucking God, I can't remember Wolverine's name now.
Hugh Jackman?
That's just how Hugh Jackman sounds in my head, I guess. Who am
So-
I don't know the rest of the words.
Man, I learned a lot about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Anyways, this list continues because we've got spin-off games.
Oh dear.
2008 Altair's Chronicles for the Nintendo DS, Android, iOS, WebOS, Symbian, Java, ME, and Windows Phone.
Oh shit.
PSP has
Hey
Assassin's
there, how's it
Creed
going, champ?
Bloodlines.
To beat this gym is some kind of wicked. What's wicked about it? I'll tell you. First, it's pitch black. Oh, no worries, though. I have a flashlight right here for you. Also, there are the usual James players. They have flashlights, too. If you guess to light them on or they catch the light, the battle's on. Okay, now this is important. It's on the tiles on the floor. First, find one blue tile in the room and memorize the mark on it. Next, head for the red door with the same mark on it. Advance through the correct red doors to reach the gym leader. If you choose a wrong red door, you get sent back here, though. That's how this place is. Go get him, champ to be.
Now, what's our strategy for the ghost?
Barry's been here. Shunk's nose
We do have
bite,
a
no
ghost
Twiggity
in-
nose bite. And we
And-
have several things that can't be affected by ghosts.
And her has ghosts.
Right. What are the gym leader's Pokemon specifically?
Specifically, they are a 24 Duskull, a 24 Haunter, and a 26 Miss Maggie's.
Okay, so they're all they will all be weak to Ghost and Dark.
Correct. And Haunter
Okay,
will
this
also be
place
weak
isn't
to
even
things that
that
affect
dark, let's
poison.
be real.
No, it's pretty dark. I can't see anything. Good thing we get that flash. Next week's podcast about the Bubsy series. I only know about one game, and
I feel like this room is not supposed to be as well illuminated as it is.
hey man,
I feel like perhaps there's something wrong with our cartridge. Hey now, you're not even close to the door yet. You have to beat me before you can go, you know?
maybe everyone's just pretending, right? Let's just let them have their fun.
Because this is definitely a fully lit room. Or
It
Yeah.
sure is.
it's not supposed to be, but it is. Because you can just, like,
Assassin-
you're supposed to have to go find the symbol, you're not supposed to just be able to see it.
Assassin's
I
Creed
just
2
used a
Discovery
normal
for the
move 'cause I'm an
Nintendo
idiot.
DS. Then Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation, which I did actually play. It was on the PS Vita. It was fine. You got to be a cool New Orleans lady with a hat, so that's always good. But I
Alright,
don't
you
remember
had a
much
Vita.
else about it. Assassin's
They need
Creed
to re-release
Pirates,
the rest of the Persona series on the PlayStation.
Assassin's Creed Identity, Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, Assassin's Creed Chronicles India, Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia.
Gonna swap.
Wow, they haven't done an Assassin's Creed spin-off game since 2016.
Bruh, I bet they didn't do... God, I need to stop button mashing because I keep accidentally doing normal moves. This Ghastly
can't
should be
believe-
dead by now.
I can't believe you.
It's
I
done.
can't believe
Wait,
you. Go
wha-
on.
Why? Why did it do that?
Hey man,
The curse didn't even work. Oh, it did.
curse always works. See,
Send it a
it's all
drift
part
line.
of its plan.
Ah, dang. Ah, beads.
We switched to.
Yeah. Don't look a gift Mudsdale in the mouth.
Mudsdale was a great Pokemon. It's just a big old mud horse.
It's just a really heavy horse.
Wait. Oh yeah, so we're gonna hidden power it.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
How dare you? Blast it with your question mark beam.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm tummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the enemy.
Hey, Drifloon, are you good? Hey, Drifloon, stop, please. Hey,
God, what if it has that like stored power move?
It almost certainly does. Oh,
No.
That's fine. Because it just regains
Oh,
health and
that's
its
right.
shit goes away. So this will hit
thought
even
Swallow was
harder.
something else. I thought Swallow gave it like attack boosts for some reason.
Yeah,
Wow!
it does not.
Wow!
Critical. Ugh, got him. Beat Donnie.
Right.
Arg, I should have dazzled you by shining my light in your eyes.
Wow, rude.
I should have cheated, son of a bitch.
I should have cheated and blinded you.
Only reason I went into the gym is I got bored.
Of
Grinding. And we're
but
only
we're
a little...
talking about Assassin's Creed game.
We're only a little bit behind on levels. And I could bust out the chia seeds, but there's really no need.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Probably.
We
have potions this time, right?
There's no way to check how many, but yes.
I think we have 20. You bought back up to 20? I don't think we've used any.
You know what? I'm just gonna... Can we just get rid of these? Will that make the rest of our items come back? No.
I doubt.
It doesn't.
There's like no way.
Yeah, it says we've got 21 of these bad boys. Oh no, I dropped my chia seeds. Yeah, well, I don't need them anymore. Nope, those bad boys just gone forever now. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, let me go into my cheat menu real quick.
I'm just not even trying anymore.
I couldn't think of a good lie.
When have we ever used a good lie?
What if I just turn this one off? Will I give our shit back?
Maybe if we reload the game, but
Well, how do you do a soft reset?
I don't know.
Look up soft reset. Pokemon Black and White won't help us. Pokemon Platinum.
Don't you normally hit a physical button somewhere?
It's like, I think if you do like LB start and up or something, I don't remember what the... There's a specific... if you don't find I'll look it up if you're not going to be cooperative.
Is this DS game? It's press and hold LR, start and select.
Okay. Also, Discord has been in the process of crashing this entire time.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't know there was a physical button combination. I thought you just like tapped power or whatever.
Can do that, but this does it without having to reboot the game. Nope. Our medicine pocket's just gone.
It's just consumed. It was cool while it lasted.
R.I.P. in peace. Can't believe we've ruined this game so soon in. Though in my defense, I didn't think it would break because White did not break when we used our chia seeds.
Yeah.
Between every stream. White was fine with the chia seeds. Platinum not so much apparently, it seems. Oh hey, this symbol changes. Also, this is hilarious.
You gotta find the symbol.
And then go through the correct door.
So are we gonna fight this lady, or what are we
Yes.
gonna...
Boo, did I scare you? This battle will? No, you're in plain sight because this room isn't lit. Or it's lit very well,
Is
actually.
lit. It's lit, fam. Am I right, fellow Gen Xers? Or Gen Z?
Whatever.
X is older than me.
Quite.
Am I up, fellow? What's the most recent generation?
Why?
Here, I'll look it up.
Why did it do that?
Generation. What's up, my centennials? Oh no. According to this chart, I am a centennial.
That can't be right.
Yeah, it's almost like no one has the same breakdown of generations, so
It's almost like it's completely arbitrary, yeah.
Gen X gonna give it to you. You know, that's how I remembered it though. There's a Tech 9 song in which we are low.
Yeah, I'm switching.
There's a Tech 9 song in which he mentions Generation X,
No
and
twiggity.
he's in his 40s.
But what about
30s or 40s-ish.
D-Generation X?
You know, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Quick Claw.
Nom.
Nom, nom, nom. But yeah,
Thank you, No twiggity.
I've seen.
Hey! Oh, Great
like,
Kale is way over leveled suddenly. Whoops.
I've seen millennials be like 86 to like 1990, like 3 to it being like 1984 to like 1997. So like it's all nonsense.
It's just bullshit, yeah.
And it just so happens that my birth year is often just like one of the break points, which is
How do I
perfect.
sort auto? How do I auto sort?
I don't think you do,
Oh no. Why would this game not have that?
because we played these games in like weird order instead of being smart. We did the old Assassin's Creed 2 to Assassin's Creed 1, and now we're paying the price.
Ah, that's true. We should give Shinx that dark plate that'll boost bite. Poison Barb is useless to us. Shell Bill, I can give that to someone. Give the Shell Bell.
It is.
a great.
Oh, I thought we were gonna continue because it's Shellios. We could give the spooky plate to our Shellos for the hidden
I don't think
power.
it works that
Does
way.
that work? It probably doesn't work that way.
Can't I hit X or Y to sort? It didn't work. I tried it.
Yeah, I just don't think it was implemented, is my guess.
The world just wasn't as convenient.
The world wasn't ready.
Discord's still crashing, by the way. I would like to... It's literally just says not responding and the whole window is turned white.
Nice.
I'm glad you're able to keep up. I want to fix it, but at the same time, we've only got like 30 minutes to go, and it seems fine on your end, so like, whatever, really.
Yeah, it's been A-okay over here. But yeah, the most accurate depiction of my generation has been a meme I saw where someone was like, where they're like, I'm not sure what generation I'm in because I feel like I was too young to enjoy the 90s, but I don't entirely understand the 2000s kids culture. And then they had like a bunch of images from like that time period I grew up in, like iCarly and
Right.
freaking stuff like that. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's
Are you
the
lost? Are you
generation I
enjoying
am.
yourself? No, and no. I can see incredibly well, actually. More well than you know.
Be prepared. Our
Eat it.
Shunks is going to bite. Wow, he used the next of it.
Eat it! Didn't help,
Oh, no.
did it?
He
Bitch.
just still died.
Bet you feel
Powerful.
silly about wasting a turn now, don't you?
Did you see how much health we have?
Well, Shunks is stuck at level 25 forever. Alright, where are the rest of you stupid
Maybe these
kids?
people are just imagining the darkness.
Well, were you just dawdling around hoping I notice you for a battle? You know what you're getting whooped? You know you're gonna get whooped here, don't you? No.
Listen, I've never been whooped in my entire life.
I've only suffered one
Alan.
serious loss, and it was completely my own fault. Thank you very much.
Like all my problems, it was of my own design.
I did it on purpose. To prove a point.
Freaking confused.
Flashbacks of Prayer Song.
Yeah, right. God
Uh,
bless America.
please don't use curse.
Ow.
It hits itself again. God damn it!
No.
Eat it. Oh, there's the curse. I like to imagine Ghastly's just like, heh, fuck! And No Twiggity is so upset that it causes him physical damage every turn.
I can't believe they let Ghastly say fuck. Quickly die.
We're probably
Our
gonna...
last resort.
We might have to swap to something that can't be affected by its bullshit and heal for a couple turns. Because this boy has 3 Pokemon. And we're already down
Nightshade
to...
Dark type?
Yes. So technically if we swap in No Twiggity, it won't be very effective at all. Or not, the Grape Kale, I mean.
God, these things are annoying. Especially because they keep hitting Confuse Ray, which is not supposed to hit that much.
God damn it! And look at all these cool things we have that we aren't allowed to use ever. I'm thinking. Alright, let's see.
We could Super Potion Shunks.
Do you think Herg will survive another turn?
Yeah, I think so, because it won't take self-damage.
True. Oh, well.
Oh, see? We did it. We figured it out. God, these things have the worst moveset. I hate
It's
them.
really obnoxious.
This fucking Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, Curse, and then Nightshade. I want them all to cease.
Now, are we faster? As an electric type, I would hope so. God damn it. Eat my shorts.
What if we cheated? I mean, found some medicine item. We'll have to look into that, Malaga. Probably.
What if I just found 800 super potions? This guy also has a Haunter.
Yes. Couldn't we use... Do we have anything that's good against poison?
No.
Well, Hurng is already beat up into sleep.
Uh-huh. I think you'll find we have that problem pretty consistently. I'm probably just gonna heal Shunks.
Okay.
That seems like our play. Man, we're having this much troubles with the idiots before the gym leader.
Well, our Shunks is like the same level as all of them. Good God.
Okay, so I have another plan.
Go on.
Won't be able to do anything, but we can heal for a couple turns. I believe all this Haunter can do to us is curse us and maybe Nightshade. That's not going to do it. So I think No Twiggity, probably our best bet.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it
Idiot,
can just do this shit. I don't care.
Just keep going, man.
It would actually be super helpful if you used Curse, frankly. I don't know if that's even a thing you have access to. Uh-oh. Well...
Well, we're gonna figure out how this happens.
It isn't. It doesn't.
I mean, eventually it wears off, doesn't it?
No. I believe we're just stuck in hell now.
Interested. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-
Well, I mean, shit, might as well. There it is. That's unfortunate. Well, shit.
Sorry, Bunny.
Well, shit. Do we have an awakening? No, but old Gateau solves everything, including curses.
I doubt that very much. That'd be like healing a leech seed.
Got over its status trouble. So now all we have to do is wait for it to use curse again, because it's the only thing it can hit us with. Aw, oh, damn it. That's rude.
Like, again,
then why did it let us use it?
Well, because you can use an item. It doesn't mean you can use a potion on a full health Pokemon.
Does curse do more damage over time?
I don't think so.
So hypothetically, we can just do this bitch a bunch. Until it runs out of moves or we run out of potions. At this point, it's a war of attrition. I don't want to lose to this shit. This is annoying.
Well, settle in, everyone.
Does mean look wear off?
It does not.
Did you look it up?
Yes.
Maybe it'll get annoyed and use curse again.
I don't see why it would.
I'm positive that we have less heals than this thing does. Move slots. See, cause, like, tops we got 24, right? It used mean look, yes. Man, I don't want to sacrifice furry bait. This is bullshit.
I mean, it's either that or we waste all our healing items and die.
And then die anyway.
We can go for it. It's fine. We can buy more healing potions.
Yeah, how many? Okay, how many? Because it'll have to use all of its move slots before it starts.
Yes.
Before it starts running out.
Which is a lot.
Which is a lot. Because Confuse Ray by itself, I think, has like 40.
I mean, it might be dumb and just curse again. I don't know. I doubt it will, but it could.
Curse has 10 PP, so that's 10. It's already used
Confuse
1.
Ray only has 10 PP. Mean Look has like 8. We can go for it.
Do you think so?
Let's just go for it. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? We have to buy more potions? Oh no. It's not like we have an amulet coin to farm with.
And a Versus Seeker, technically we have 2 now. Man, I can't believe how played we've been. Confused Ray has 10, Mean Look has 5, so that's 15. It's already used some of those before we started healing everything, though.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna kick this thing's ass. I believe.
Mean Look has 5.
I mean, we don't even have to heal every turn if we don't want.
That's true. We can wait a couple turns to heal.
Yeah, probably smart.
If fighting moves were... All we have to do is not jump kick. Shay, wait. Furry Bait's confused. That's why I was healing every turn. Furry Bait's gonna like us so much after this battle if it lives.
if it lives. Use curse, you coward. We're just staring at this other trainer.
Actually, that's the thing. If we can get it to lose enough PP to use curse again, we don't even have to eliminate all of its moves, just most of its moves.
It's true. And it sure has been burning through those Confuse Rays.
How much does Energy Powder do? Oh, it does 50. I could wait a turn on that. What if... Now, hold on.
Don't be a thief. Yeah!
It's using Shadow Ball, though, which I don't know how much that has. 10, I think.
Oh, that was really, that was really funny.
Whack! I forgot that it even lets you do it in these games, because I'm pretty sure in future games it's like, hey, no, you can't.
Yeah.
It's using Mean Look, which failed. We just need to keep using our other items. What do we got? We got battle items? Shit, let's give it an XP.
Shadow Ball is 15.
Oh, man.
So
It'll be close.
We'll be fine. It'll be close. But I think we can do it. As long as we're efficient with our healing. And wasting turns. Because we even got Oran berries.
Well, most times I'm not I don't know. This is the stupidest thing we've ever done on stream. Alright, I think
Instead
we
of just
can waste
letting
a
our
turn.
rabbit die.
I think we can waste a turn. Let's use an X special. Shit, why not? Fuck it. They both have Shadow Tag. And no damaging moves, correct.
It's true. That's a reset right there.
No, I think we
Who
need
will
to
ever
use
counter whom?
I think we need to use a super potion on this one.
Yeah.
Furrybait's gonna get so much fucking XP. This is the dumbest thing. It's like the end of the red Nuzlocke. or several gyms. In the white Nuzlocke.
We're gonna get there, I believe.
Okay, it does like 15 damage.
It should be doing a quarter of our health, basically. Quickly, use a revive on something. I hope it lets us. Damn.
It doesn't. Oh, hey. Do one of these.
Hooray! Is awake.
We do have to heal, or this is all for naught. I believe I've run out of time wasting items besides Pokeballs.
Hey man, we can hurl our Pokeballs. I am down to clown with throwing Pokeballs at this bastard. We use an ether.
Oh, hey, wait, we got berries. What do you do?
I don't think.
I would actually
they'll
almost
do
rather.
stats
I would
fix.
almost rather hold on to those, frankly. I mean, let's just we can use up all this bullshit. I think. Well, let us. I don't think we're gonna ever have to worry about an ice heal. Nope, I guess not. All right, well. This is the
guy's gonna
second
be
time
such
we've
a-
done it.
He's gonna be so upset that we just keep hurling Pokeballs at his haunter.
All right, one more.
Oh, hey, it doesn't even
It's
take
no, they're not
Pokeball.
even going down.
Oh,
We found
yeah!
it.
Saved all of our battle items. We're stupid. You know what? I'm gonna give us a pass because I don't think either of us has ever had to do this before.
No.
So I don't think we had knowledge that we could just waste turns trying to hurl Pokeballs at this thing. But now we've figured it
Shadow
out.
Ball has
And yeah,
15.
we waste 3 turns for every 1 super potion.
They don't go down.
That's incredible.
I would have
God,
assumed
if
they
we
did.
had known. Yeah, I also would have assumed they did. That's why we didn't know. No, I think we're good.
I think
Because
now
we-
that I'm not using potions every turn, we're playing the numbers game.
Yeah, we really streamlined this over the last like 5 to 10 minutes. We went from like just panicking, potioning every turn to like calculated, cool, hurl a Pokeball, hurl a Pokeball, hurl a Pokeball, heal.
Oh yeah,
God.
yeah. There's no way that thing has more than 15 left. We've got 13
There's
potions
no way.
left. That's like 39 turns we can hold out.
It's true.
It's the dumbest.
And we have a couple extra heals on top of that. Like we have a couple normal potions and some orange berries.
Yeah.
This bastard's gonna kill himself, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Curse gets a critical hit somehow.
And that would be wild.
Double curse. I don't think it would apply twice.
It almost definitely would not. Yeah, it's a war of attrition, and we've done the numbers.
We've won. I've single-handedly saved Furry Bait, who I bet will evolve at level 27 because of the amount of healing items we've used on it.
Yeah, I honestly thought we were just gonna chalk this one up as a loss.
No, I refuse to take that L.
And then you're like, we can wait
But it
this out. And I was
failed!
like, "Alright."
Okay, well, we can still wait out struggles. The curse failed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, we just have to wait out the fail. So it's how much PP does curse have?
8, I think.
8? That's a weird number, Josh.
Yeah.
You sure?
I literally just looked it up. I don't know what to tell you.
In Gen 4?
I don't know.
Curse has 10, so it's used 2 now. So we are going to have to do some math on this.
It is 10. I think I was looking at something else.
So it's down to 7. Because the turns that it uses struggles, we're going to need to heal on. Like, we're going to have to make sure we have health on.
I can't believe it won't let it kill itself with curse.
It's because it's already affected by the curse. Technically, if we just use a super potion every turn, I think we're good. But I'm going to use up the rest of my regular potions. So, I think
We can just.
I think one more. I think we can do one
Oh,
more.
its mean look is max of 8. Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
The fucking doornail sound effect is really getting to me. Alright, I think we can afford to waste one more, and then I can just I'll use the super potion, and then I can use regular potions to keep Furry Bait at full health until it starts struggling. Is it even worth it? Like, we've already done it, so at this point we're doing it. But, like...
Yeah, I
is
like you're
it
asking
even
that now.
worth it?
That we're like 20 feet from the finish line if we should have joined this marathon. Believe it or not, it's too late to ask that question. The answer is no, by the way.
I don't think I want to go for another round, because I'm worried. So I'm just gonna keep Furry Bait at full health. I think we've got the right number of potions to do it.
It's not going to do that much damage with a struggle.
Yeah, but it will do enough that if I let it get low, it'll be a problem.
Yeah, but we can let it do one more round of curse.
I don't think we can, because it's only got 10. It's already used at least 6.
Yeah, but like having us go down to like 34 plus a struggle isn't going to kill us.
You don't know that, Josh.
I'm pretty sure. I think we're just wasting our valuable resources. But
At this point, Josh, if Furry Bait dies, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, yeah, we were worried about nothing.
I was not worried. I did the math.
Let's just taunt him.
We're A-okay. God, I can't believe we waited out until he used curse again, then realized we'd have to wait out till he used struggle.
Uh-oh.
And kill...
Curse doesn't do 20 damage.
Nice. Now let's... That was, we almost got too big for our britches.
What did I say, Josh?
No, you did it now when we were at low health, and you're like, I'm gonna taunt him. You don't get to spin this around on me. I wanted to throw Pokeballs, and we were like 50 health.
Everybody has gained XP.
God, I hate
kind of
you,
deserved
Alan.
that, didn't I? I gotta stop mopping
Yes.
off like that. You
deserve
did.
everything. Holy shit! We just spent like $100,000
The
to
thickness
save
was
one
saved.
rabbit.
I saved one horny rabbit design. You're welcome. Who I assume loves me unconditionally at this point.
Great.
Just gonna heal real quick.
We better go buy.
I'm gonna go buy some more potions because next week I will certainly forget. We hope to see you again. Yep.
God, I can't believe you're like, I'm gonna taunt him. Pokeball, crit. You went from being worried to taunting him so quickly.
How many would I like? 12 seems like a good number. Get us back up to 20. I don't think we need any more. I don't think I need to worry about buying more regular potions, and apparently it doesn't waste
Are you
Pokeballs,
sure?
so we're fine.
I don't know. Those regular potions came in handy.
I feel like the only thing we might need in there are Awakenings.
Sure.
Let's just get like 10. That's not that expensive.
Let's get curse heals.
Let's get meme look heals.
Yeah, that was the stupidest way we could have done that.
But it worked.
It did. No, I can't deny. Like, I'm kind of glad we had that experience, but also I hope we never do that again.
Well, we're not going to do anything important in the next 4 minutes, so I'm just going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been SuperNinja5506. You can follow me on Twitter at SuperNinja5506. You can follow Josh on Twitter at American_Josh. You can follow the channel on Twitter at Magic Abridged. If you want to support our streams, you can also subscribe here for, I believe, $1 to as many dollars as you want, or at least 25. And you can get access to some cool emotes if you want to do that. There's a link to the PayPal down below if you want to give us a one-time donation. I'm saving up for a new graphics tablet because I need one to do most of the things I do editing-wise. Speaking of my editing, if you want to see my abridged stuff, you can go to the YouTube, as well as the there's the streams from Wednesday through Friday on there. I've commissioned art for the thumbnails for Platinum, so as soon as I get that, those will start going up too. There's a link to the Twitter. If you don't like typing, you can go there and take you right there. Link to the Discord fan server if you want to come hang out with us. There's a link to the Patreon if you want to become a patron and get access to some cool behind-the-scenes content up on my Patreon for the abridged stuff. And there's also a link to the Teespring if you want to support us that way and buy shirts. Buy our super cool shirts that I designed myself. But yeah, that's going to do it for us tonight, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow for Danganronpa. Unless Swissy is still sick. Bye!